Good morning. It is 9:03 and we are going to cook our first meal of the day. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's make sure everything looks good, right? Like, can we see me? I think we can. Yeah, I think it's good. Should we adjust the camera a little bit? Maybe. Yeah. How's that? Is that good? Do we like that? Yeah, that'll be good. Cool, man. So, we're gonna cook our first meal of the day. We're gonna start with some dishes. We're gonna get a bowl, a plate, and a baby plate. Oof. I just had chest cramp, like a pet cramp. Not nothing crazy, but we're out here fixing our first meal of the day. We're gonna get some food in our belly because we are hungry, guys. We are hungry, but we slacked last night. We did not get the fruit in the fridge to thaw out, so now we have to eat frozen fruit, which is like not ideal, but you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. So how is everybody's morning so far? My morning's pretty good. We got up fully rested, which is fantastic. We went on a walk. We were super productive. We've had a good morning so far. So we've done good. I'm vibing with it. I'm having a good time. I'm certainly enjoying it. And we're just out here doing what we can, right? Just out here doing what we can. What is up? We're just out here fixing breakfast. It's 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 9:05. We're doing some beef patties, turkey patties. Got to get this freaking paper off of it. That's gross. I'm like super paper averse. I think this is disgusting. Like, I absolutely hate it. And it'll freak me out for the whole day if I don't get it completely off. Like, oof, I hate it. Like, I hate like tags and everything. So like all of my clothes, no tags. Like, just it's disgusting. But I've met people too that'll eat the frickin' paper. Like, it's disgusting. They'll be like, "Oh, it's not a big deal. It's edible." Like, wax paper. Okay, good call. But who am I to judge people and their weirdness? I don't know. Like, and so like, okay, so when I go to Chick-fil-A and I get a chicken wrap, sometimes when they cut it, like little slivers of paper will like be in it from where they cut it with a knife. And so I look every single time I get one of those, I'm like scanning it like it's my freaking job. Like, how many slivers of paper are on this freaking chicken wrap, right? Oh, it's disgusting. I hate it. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, guys. But we're out here fixing breakfast. What is up? How's it going? Keep it up. Dude, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're all here for the support. We ain't giving up anytime soon. We're going to keep it going for sure. We're just getting started too, right? Like, April 14th will be 1 year of going to the gym. So we started our weight loss journey in April of 2025, and we have made some incredible progress. And so I am super happy, super proud of that. But like I said, we're just getting started. The consistency thing is super, super cool. I've never, ever, ever been this consistent with anything in my life. And so to be able to look back, approaching a year of just being consistent and going to the gym and like seeing all the progress. Like last night I was looking, I mean, even like deadlifts. So yesterday I deadlifted and I hit my top set at 415. So I had a set of 3 deadlifts at 415 yesterday for my top working set. And I went back and I looked at my deadlifts from July of 2025. And I hit a like top set of 2 at 355, and it was harder. Like, obviously it was more of a struggle. And the my body weight, I was 23 pounds heavier in that video. So it's super cool. Like, just the progress is absolutely incredible. This is going to be a mess. We let it get way too hot. But It's going to be okay. We're going to get through it as long as we don't choke to death on the frickin' pepper steam. Oof. Have y'all ever cooked with like cayenne pepper and then like you put it in the pan and then it like does the whole house, and so you're like breathing in like pepper spray basically the whole time? It's terrible. It's terrible. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. But we're out here fixing breakfast. What is everybody up to? It's Thursday, so that means tomorrow's Friday, and that is exciting. Tomorrow, Friday, is exciting. I'm pretty excited for the day, pretty excited for the weekend. It's a rest day, but that means we've got a lot of things to get done because we don't have to go to the gym. And I've got 2 in-person sessions this morning. So I've got 2 clients coming in for in-person sessions. That'll be super cool. And then what else? We've been brainstorming on YouTube. So obviously we're doing the live streams, but we're also brainstorming on how to make it better. So I'm super open to you guys' suggestions on everything, right? I'm always open to suggestions. I want to be the dumbest person in the room. Other people have better ideas than I have. But I digress. We're out here fixing breakfast, meal number 1. I eat twice a day, 2 times a day, and that is it. And it's super efficient. It's super effective. It manages my hunger super well. I just kind of vibe with it, right? Like, I just really vibe with the 2 times a day. We'll get some mustard. So mustard, super awesome, like near 0 calories. Is it really 0 calories? Who knows? The nutrition label says 0 calories, but it's a good option for sure for those things. So we're gonna add a little bit of water. Normally I like using bottled water, but I still have not got it out of my truck. So we'll add some water. Cut the heat way back up on that. That'll be good. Let that stuff start to cook. We'll do this little rice up here. But like I said, how is everybody's week going so far? What is the best part of your week so far? I think for me, the best part of my week, I think there's 2 things that are the best part of the week. The live streams are going pretty well. Like I did a live stream 2 nights ago and had 700 views, which is kind of freaking cool. Like I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby YouTuber. I don't know what I'm doing. So that was really cool. And then what else? Just kind of like working out. So I hit some really cool milestones this week at the gym. I hit a 415 deadlift for a set of 3. I hit my Rogue Echo bike, like 30-minute aerobic piece. We did 3.28 watts per kilogram, which is incredible. I've never gone over 3 watts per kilogram for anything over 20 minutes, which is dope. So this was really, really cool. I've been going after that for a very, very long time. Super excited about that. That was amazing. And then some other highs. We're just having a good time, right? Like we're just enjoying life. And I think that's the most important part. For me, so I mentioned consistency has been key, right? And I tried for years, guys, to lose weight, and I just couldn't do it. And I would try, I might be successful in the short term, and then I would rebound. And it was just this really nasty cycle, right? And what ended up happening was I kind of reassessed everything. And I started doing like less effort, not more. You think that's counterintuitive, but the less I did, the more successful I was because it was manageable, right? Like I didn't have to white knuckle it. It wasn't miserable, right? And so things like that, it's just super important to keep that stuff in mind, like super important, right? And there's just so many things, but we're out here cooking breakfast. What's up though? Drop a comment, ask a question. Everything is on the table. Ask me a question about anything, about my life, my journey, my living situation. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But chime in. Let me know what's going on. How's your morning? It's 9:13 here. We're about to eat our first meal. We waited a little long to chop up the patties, and so now they're going to be chunky and all this stuff, but it's okay. It'll be okay. But We're going to go ahead and add the rice. Let the rice go ahead and start soaking up some of that goodness. We do like rice. Rice is super good, guys. So eating right now, doing about 2,800 calories a day, a little bit more, like 2,850 or so. We just brought it down from like 3,000. I think 3,000 was just a little too much for right now. We'll stick around here for the next week or so, and then probably go back up. The game plan's to build up to about 3,200, 3,500 a day. That's what we're going after. Reverse dieting up to that, but I think we were getting a little too soft. So certainly not as crisp as I was like a week ago, which is fine. Like, game plan is to maintenance it a little bit and like be healthy, feel good, get super strong. Again, that's kind of the phase we're in right now. We're going after that for the next like 3.5 weeks and then we'll reassess, but we don't want to get like too soft. We don't want to gain too much fat in this maintenance / gaining phase. And so just being mindful of that. So we dropped the calories by about 100, 150 calories a day. So we're back at like 2,850, which is good. And I can definitely tell it's less. Like, it's not that much less, right? Like, objectively, it's not like I cut calories a ton, but I can tell I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry at night, I'm hungry in the morning, and so it's a good sign. Being hungry when you're not trying to gain weight is a good sign. But we're not overly hungry either, so it's not like we're miserable. But we are hungry. But I'm looking for something and I can't find it. That's the issue right now. But I found it. What's up, guys? We are cooking breakfast. We did not season it yet, so that's unfortunate, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll be okay. We're almost done with breakfast. We were slackers last night, though, so we did not prep our fruit, and so now I have to use frozen berries instead of thawed out berries. And the frozen berries are just like not my favorite thing in the world. Maybe, you know what we're going to do? We're going to pop some berries in the microwave. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to see how that works. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's going to work out? Put a cup of berries in here, pop them in the microwave, and then we can add them to the yogurt. So I do a cup of frozen fruit in my yogurt every day, and it's amazing. It's literally amazing. Also, how long do you think you should put it in there for? Not a minute. Definitely not a minute. But that's what we test on the thing. So, what's up, guys? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday morning, and we're just fixing food. And I'm talking to myself because we've only had one person leave a comment. Only one comment, which is crazy. What I'm curious though, what's the fun of watching somebody cook if you don't comment, right? Like, I don't know, I feel like on a live stream, I want to interact, right? I want to leave a comment. I want them to like feature my comment, like all that stuff, right? Anyway, what do I know? I feel like I know a decent amount, but we're going to season. So we just added some ground ginger, and it smells so good, y'all. We love the ground ginger. We're going to add a little bit of seasoning salt. So that's like wood-fired garlic. We've got some black pepper garlic. And then we're going to add a bunch of black pepper. We really like using the seasoning, y'all. Like, the spices are amazing. You gotta be careful with some of it. Some of it, it's like sugar is the first ingredient. You definitely don't want to do that. Even though on the label it says like 5 calories per serving. You gotta be careful with that stuff. So like, also making your own stuff, just having like direct stuff, like the nutmeg. Who would think we would cook breakfast with nutmeg and cinnamon? Ground cinnamon, it's goated. Woof. Words, man, words are hard. So I think that's it. I think we're good. Now we're gonna add some turmeric. We can't skip on the turmeric. And then we'll do a little bit of ground cumin because we love the dark flavors, y'all. The dark flavors are delicious. Yes, indeed. And then let's see where we're at. Let's mix this up, put it on a plate, and then get it in our bellies. Yeah. Ooh, I smell it. It smells so good, y'all. Ooh. We used a lot of, I think I smell like cumin. I think that's the smell. I don't know, but it's going to be so good. Oh, it's going to be good. It's going to get in my belly. The spices gave it a little bit of, obviously it gave it a lot of flavor, but it gave it a little bit of color, and we like that. Big fans of the color, guys. Big fans of the color. So it doesn't look amazing, but it does taste amazing. It's just so simple, y'all. It takes very little effort to cook, and like I've mentioned before, my biggest thing is sustainability and repeatability. So I don't really care about presentation. I care about how it tastes and how sustainable it is. How much effort do I have to put into it? Because if it's going to require like an astronomical amount of effort from me on a daily basis, you better believe it's not going to last very long. Because there's other things in my life that require an astronomical amount of effort that I can't negotiate with, right? And so food is something I can negotiate with. I don't have to put a lot of effort into food if I don't want to, where other things, I don't really get a choice, right? So that is how I choose to just keep it super simple. It's my vibe, and I like it, and I'm sticking to it. So the microwave seemed to work pretty well. So we can already see that there is, so when they're frozen, the juices don't mix with the yogurt because the juices are all frozen. So I think this was a good option. We did it for about 30 seconds. Probably like still gonna meal prep the fruit in general, but at least in a pinch, when we're slacking and we don't do dishes, so we can't meal prep the fruit, we at least know that the microwave for 30 seconds is a good option, a viable option. It works in a pinch. It works in a pinch. So guys, here's what we got. We got our meal number one. It's about 1,530 calories, I believe. I'd have to check. We'll log it in a little bit, but we kind of repeat it every day, so we're close. About 1,500 calories. We've got rice, eggs, beef, turkey, banana peppers, and then we've got yogurt and berries, and it's amazing. And we're about to go put this in our belly. It's gonna be so good. Woof. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get food in my belly. I will be back for a live stream for meal number 2 in a few hours, and I will see you guys then.